Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So we're going to have another little play with resin. Like I said, absolutely loving resin at the minute, and I think while I'm enjoying it, I'm doing as much as I can with it. So I've mixed up here about 150 mils of both A and B epoxy resin. So there's 300 mils here. I want to do this cube pot, and I have some leftover drills. So these are square ones. Now I've used the round ones. Now for anyone who doesn't know what a drill is just a cabochon. It's a bead that is used to do diamond art painting. So I love doing diamond art paintings, and I always have loads of leftover. A lot of people do keep them for custom projects. However, I don't. I put them in resin and have fun with them, because why not? Why not indeed? So I'm just mixing this up really well. And what I'm going to do is I want to mix all these drills into it. Now, the one thing that will happen with this is all of the drills are going to float to the top. So around this edge bit will be clear, but I don't want clear. I want it to be a colour. Now, because this is mainly like blues and purples, we're going to put in some sky blue alcohol ink in, and I'm just going to put a squeeze in. No precise measurement there, just squeeze it in and mix it up. Oh, lovely colour. So to ensure that I have mixed my resin correctly, because you really do need to mix this resin really well, because if you don't, your project will stay soft. So what I tend to do is I put my different things in that I want. So I've just put my blue. Now I definitely want some glitter. Oh, I've got this twinkle glitter. So let's pop some of that in. Let's see what that looks like. So this is Enchanted Dust Twinkle Silver. So this should be nice. So let's put this through. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I wish you could see it. I really do wish that you could see it properly. But how stunningly sparkly is that? So there's that bit. I'm going to put some chunky clear iridescent glitter in as well, because I really want this to sparkle. One thing that I have to say I'm loving about doing resin is the amount of sparkle that you can put in it and how gorgeous it will look. Now that on its own would just look stunning in this pot, wouldn't it? Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Now for what I want to do is pop the drills in, and I'm literally just going to put them all in. So like I said, this is not going to fill, and we're going to have a bit at the top that is empty, just because you need to sort of have very little resin in with them to do it, as I have found out. But I quite like that effect. One thing you can do is just come in every few hours while it's still sort of setting. You can sort of poke it down. But yeah, I think that, you know, like I'm quite happy to have the bottom bit beads and the top bit not. So what I'm going to do is that's nicely mixed. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous. We're just going to pour it into our mold. So I am going to do it slowly. Well, it does float with the round. I've not tried the squares yet, so this is my first time trying the squares, so we shall see what happens. Okay, so just fill that up a little bit more. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is we're just going to tap this down and give it a squidge to get any of those air bubbles out, because we don't want any air bubbles in this. Okay, so there's that bit, and then we're going to do exactly the same for the lid and just pour that in. Now I have got extra, which I had a feeling I would. Now I think I'm going to make a glue pot with it. Actually, I was going to do another jar, but I think I want a glue pot. I think a glue pot would look gorgeous with this. It's just so stunning. So let me sort out my mold. Okay, so pop that in there, and then I'm just going to pour this into here. And again, I'm just going to do it slowly. She says we're doing it really fast, and let it just work its magic. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's going to look so beautiful. Okay, and then again, same with this. We're just going to give it a squidge, give it a tap. Now I've still got quite a bit of resin in there. We do have our piece that is all of our bits and pieces, but first up, I think I'd like to do a little bookmark with this as well, because why not? Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, let's just watch that. Yep. Like my little scoop I made. And leave it in the bottom. So it's just two sticks, it's bamboo sticks together, and I leave it in the bottom of any of my resin pots, and it gives you a little scoop. They don't, I mean, they only last a few times, but I think it's genius. Anyway, I'm going to grab my scraps, my scrap one, and then we're just going to pop this on, and I'm going to scrape this out really well using our homemade little thing. Now these drills and stuff, they will come out once this is all set. So drop my dish. Okay, and we're just, like I said, this is my scrap dish. And I'm loving it. So it'd be interesting to see how this turns out. Yeah, because it's got so many different things in there. So I am really looking forward to seeing how that is going to look. So just making sure I get all of that resin, because you know what, we don't like to waste. Right. Like I said, I love the fact that I've got this little scoop. This little scoop is so cool. And it is just literally leftover resin. Just realised you guys can't even see what I'm doing. So sorry. I will show you once I've finished. Oh, just getting all of that out. I really, really love to try and get as much out of these pots as I can. Right, okay, so that is done. What I'm going to do now, so let me show you the little pot. So this is what we're looking like. I reckon probably once, maybe tomorrow, I might just put a final layer of black or something on, or gold, or I don't know. I think that might look really cool, because it is quite full now. But yeah, very interested to see how this is going to look. I'm going to grab, just wipe my gloves, my rubbing alcohol, and I'm just going to spray these to get rid of any bubbles. Look what's happened. I sprayed that and now it's going over the sides, because yeah, that's what we do. So just making sure. Oh my goodness, that looks so nice. Oh, I'm so excited to see what this looks like. Like I say, all of these are going to float to the top, which is technically the bottom. So we're going to have that clear. I've got, oh yes, I have got something to show you how it's going to look. So this is what you're going to get. So it's going to be the beads going all the way up the top. Well, it'll probably be halfway, and then you've got the clear, or in our case the blue with the glitter. So I'm really excited to see how that looks. I'm just going to spray that one as well. Right, okay, so I will be back for the unmolding of these. I'm super excited. Like I say, I am obsessed with using drills at the minute, but that is my last of them. I've used all the ones that our lovely Christine sent me, and yeah, so I need to get on and do my diamond art painting so I can play more. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying these videos. as much as I'm enjoying making them. But yeah, we'll see you guys when it comes to unmolding time. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so this has all set up and is completely solid. It's actually had a full 24 hours to cure. So yeah, and oh, I'm super excited. This is my favorite part. This is the part I absolutely love, is the unmolding. So we're going to start off with the mermaid's tail, which is just a bookmark. Oh, so pretty. I'm hoping, I mean, it's still a little soft, which is to be expected, but that will warm up, I mean harden up over the next 24 hours. But yeah, I'm hoping, see how we've got the glitter on the top, and then on the bottom we've got the gems. I'm hoping that's what's happened with these, and looking at this, I think it's exactly what has happened. So, oh my goodness, I am really excited. I'm hoping this looks really cool, because I was wanting it so that it was just at the bottom. Get rid of those little bits. Right, you have to bear with me. This one's quite a hard one to unmold. I have unmolded it quite a few times now on the channel. And I know that a few of you have bought these as well to keep your glue in. Right, oh my goodness, come on, there we go. It's that first initial bit. Once you've got that, it's, oh my goodness, that looks amazing, and exactly what I was hoping for as well. So let's take this out. Okay, wow, how sparkly and shiny is that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow, I have to say I love the squares. So this pot that I made is actually the rounds, and this one we've used is the squares, so you can sort of just see the difference. I had a lot more in here, but I love this. And then the thicker, the chunkier glitter that we put in, there's a lot more up at the top than there is down here. So it's like an ombre effect. Absolutely gorgeous. So loving that. And then we have this pot, which I'm super excited about as well. Oh, that's done exactly the same. Here's my husband, so I better be quick before my husband comes in. Yeah. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that just beautiful? Right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. How gorgeous do they look in the camera? Yeah, I made my hubby a cup of tea, so he's just come down to collect it. So I have a little kitchen area here in the studio. It has a coffee machine, a kettle, and a little oven. How mad is that? Plus a water supply. And the bowl that I made, the resin bowl, that actually now, let me just get it. It's so cute. It's our sweetie bowl for the studio. So anybody who comes now to my studio, the sweetie bowl gets brought out. So there it is. Doesn't that look so cool? And then the original bowl that I made, I didn't do it on camera, but I made this bowl. Let me just come out. This is now my fruit bowl. I don't know why it's got washi in there. Well, this is my fruit bowl, so this is my lunches for the week. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving them. I'd love to make another one like that. I want to do sort of like a flower style one. So yeah, right, let's come back in. Oh, that colour looks amazing on camera. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, so those are those, or those are them, however you say it. Right, just get rid of that a little bit. Now this is the lid. Oh, so excited. I absolutely love this set. How gorgeous is this? I really want to make a pen in this colour, but I haven't got I don't have any of these beads left, because how nice would it have been to have a pen as well. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Look at the lid. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? So when it sits on there, that is absolutely gorgeous. A gorgeous little embellishment box. I have some roses that I've been making. Let There we go. And then that could be for my little bookmark. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed seeing what the square drills look like in resin. Now, my next resin project, I was tidying up in the studio because I'm trying to sort through everything, and I found some really funky things which I thought would be really cool to see what it's like in resin. So the first is these polystyrene little balls that are all coloured. Now these came in a package that I got from Jenny, I think it was, or Jude, might have been Jude actually. I'm sorry if I have got that wrong, but they came in a package she sent me, and it came with like I got my owl wall hanging which is up on my window, and I've got a few other bits from her. Well, I kept these thinking, you know what, we'll do something with them, and I'm thinking, how nice would they be in resin? And then the other thing is these gorgeous glass beads. Now I did have the pink ones as well, and if I remember rightly, I popped them in resin, but I can't remember, but that was like years and years ago. So there is like, this is like a full packet. This came from Tiger, Flying Tiger. There's 50 grams, but how nice would it be to make, so I can't remember, I think it's a video before this. So I've done a couple of videos. Let me just grab it. So when I made this piece that I'm about to show you, I said it looked lovely as a daffodil. Now I thought them in yellow resin to make another one of these as a daffodil. How gorgeous would that be? So that's our next project. That's what we're going to do next with resin, to see what they look like. How gorgeous is, I still love this. Honestly, I wish I'd thought about it, because that would have been I would have done a base for this. Actually, I could still do a base. Just, I love it. I love them. Absolutely love them. So yeah, I'm going to do a daffodil one. I think I'm going to do a couple of them and pop them in the shop. So I think my resin bits, because I'm getting to the point where I've made more than I need for Christmas and birthdays. So I might start selling them. I don't know. Just keep an eye on the shop. Yeah. I love them. I absolutely love them. So that is our makes for today. So do keep an eye out on the channel because we will be making, we'll be doing another resin project with these very, very soon. And you guys are absolutely loving the resin, loving the resin pieces. So yeah, and I'm absolutely loving experimenting and playing with them. So I will see you guys in a moment, well, in the next video very soon. Let me know what you think, and yeah, until next time, happy crafting. Bye.